guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually standing here in my bedroom because we decided, since we have a few days off now, that we wanted to remodel our guest room slash office. So our whole living room is full of stuff, so that's why I can't sit in the living room as I usually do. So today I'm just standing here in my bedroom. And as always, if you like this video, please consider to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a great big thumbs up. Today I thought that I would show you my scarf collection, my designer scarf collection, and it's mostly vintage actually, but I also have a few new additions to it. So let's get started. So my collection mostly consists of silk scarves, but today I thought I would start with the one that is not the silk scarf, and it's in this Louis Vuitton box. And it's a thing that I bought in Paris when we went there last May, so almost a year ago. And it's just the most beautiful color, and it's in the anthracite color, so it's a gray blue, really nice color. I think I showed you this in another video briefly, but this just goes so well with my eyes and I just love it so much. It's such a versatile color. This is in the wool and silk mix, so it makes it really lightweight yet really warming. So this is a great part of my collection. Con with this is kind of it fringes, or you kind of get threads pulling from it quite easily, so I'm a bit afraid to use this. The first thing I did when I used this the very first time was to pull a thread, so that made me a little bit scared to use it, but I really do love this. It's such a pretty color and just kind of discreet way to get this beautiful Louis Vuitton pattern into your outfit without being really over the top or really loud. So yeah, I really recommend this if you're good at taking care of your things, because it is a bit fragile. Continuing on the Louis Vuitton track is this little box. So this is the Louis Vuitton version of the twilly. They call it the bandeau, and this is in the gorgeous trunk pattern you see here. It's just a beige monogram trunk print where you can see all the different travel trunks that they had. There's a little hat box. Maybe I'm holding it upside down. Yeah. So here you see the keep all. Here you see one of the hat boxes, for example. So this is really gorgeous. And you have this beige black and white print on one side with a teeny tiny monogram here, and you have the gorgeous red, really red color on the back, and it just says Louis Vuitton here. And like with the twilly, this is a really versatile piece. You can use it for a lot. I haven't been using this as much as I thought I would. I also bought this in Paris when we went there last year, but I can't make myself sell it or get rid of it because I really love this print. Maybe I should just start to work it into my outfits a bit more. So I mentioned twillies, and here's my only twilly, and I bought this recently, maybe 2 months ago, in the Hermès store in Oslo, and it's in this little gorgeous orange box, as you all know. And in this little box we have this gorgeous twilly, and I think this, I have the label here. So the model of this is the, oops, okay, it's having a hard time to focus on this, but it's called the Click Clack, and this is in, as you see, the blue and beige and orange and yellow, a little lovely pop of color on one part of the twilly. On the other part we have this, I don't know, almost 60s vibe pattern, and it's not as busy on as you might think when you see this. It's really actually nice, and you can wear this in a lot of ways, but this just makes such a good little accessory, and you can kind of wear it so you just see this part, or get this lovely Hermès feeling with the orange and the blue. cut myself remodeling, so hence the SpongeBob band-aid. But this is just lovely. I'm a big sucker for the orange Hermès color. And yeah, this actually goes really well as well with them. Like a tank top or a shirt, of course. And since you have a lot of different colors in here, you can match it with practically anything. But as I said, this wasn't the best knots. But it's not as busy as you would think. Maybe it's actually really classy and nice, and I really love it. I really fell in love with this and I couldn't stop kind of fiddling with it when I was in the store. I was looking at other things and thought that maybe this wasn't kind of the right thing for me. But I really fell in love with this. So I'm really happy with this purchase. And I have a video already on how to style your scarves and your silk scarves in, I think it's 12 or 17 or something different ways, and that has been a real popular video on my channel. I will link it here in the description box, and you will get some nice tips on how to style your outfit with a silk scarf. If you would like me to do one with the twilly or the bando from Louis Vuitton, let me know, and I will be happy to do one. As I mentioned, in my collection the majority of the things are actually vintage, and thanks to my mom and my grandmother who gifted me these, I have a really nice selection of vintage scarf, and these are actually 90 by 90. But the first one is not from Hermès. 90 by 90 centimeters, I mean. This is not by Hermès, it's by Cartier or Cartier. And you see this lovely blue. It's a bit wrinkly now. I haven't steamed or kind of made it not as wrinkly. But you see the pattern here. It's really lovely blue, and the pearls, and a lot of jewelry, of course, since it's Cartier. So this is really nice. And I got this from my grandma. This really reminds me of her, and she passed away 2 years ago, so this is a really dear memory of her. But yeah, as I said, 90 by 90 centimeters. Really lovely. Really lovely pattern. Thanks, Grandma. Moving back to Hermès, we have this one, and this was actually the one I styled in my ways to style Hermès scarves. So you might recognize this one. See if you can actually get the whole thing in here. So this is a brown, beige and yellow pattern or motif with horses and carriages. And as you might know, Hermès is originally a brand that made like saddles and stuff for horses, so that's why almost all of their things or motifs on their things have something to do with horses. But I really love this. You have this nice pop of yellow, and it's still really a nice neutral and discreet color combination. And I don't have a beige trench coat, but I think that this would look gorgeous with a beige trench coat and just make it look really classy and nice. So I'm holding it upside down or sideways, but here is the pattern again. Just super lovely. Moving on to my next Hermès scarf, also 90 by 90 centimeters. Oops, upside down. No, that. Okay, it wasn't upside down. But it's also horses and carriages. Well, no horses maybe, but carriages at least. So here you have a real nice royal blue. Maybe I should just get a bit closer to you. And really nice royal blue here. The yellow. So they always have this kind of pop of color, a lot yellow, as you have seen, but it just makes it so easy to fit your outfit and just make it look different every time. So this is such a versatile accessory. If you don't have a scarf by Hermès, I would recommend you to get at least the twilly one, because it's such a versatile little accessory piece and you will definitely be happy with it. But as I said, real cute blue, yellow more kind of subtle and grown up, but still really, really nice and neutral, and it goes super well with summer outfits. And my very last part of my scarf collection is my very favorite, and let's just see that I get the right way, so I'm not showing you the backside. But as I mentioned, I'm a real sucker for the Hermès orange, hence the dress today. And this fantastic scarf that I got from my mom is just my absolute favorite. And you see this fantastic orange, lovely orange and blue and yellow combination. It's just gorgeous. So as I said like 3 times now, this is my definite favorite just because it's so classical Hermès. And I mean, look at it, how can you not love this pattern? Same here, we have carriages, looks kind of a little bit like the Cinderella wagon, because you have the 4 wheels here on each corner and a little carriage in the middle. So maybe it's the Cinderella pumpkin carriage, I don't know. But yeah, definite favorites. Love, love, love this, and this goes with basically anything. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked my designer scarf collection video. Let me know which one was your favorite scarf, and if you're planning to get one, or if you have one that you really, really love. And I'll see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe, and please consider to help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I would be so happy. Until my next video, take care, stay safe. Bye!